Oh, oh, oh! You caught me. You caught me. I gotta come clean now. One of my favorite hobbies is becoming a Christmas tree in my free time. Welcome to the show with Joe. I'm Joe. I think that there's no better way to start this out, since you guys caught me, than to bring some liveliness back to the scenario. So let's just start this off like a sports game. And here's a guy painting a picture of the Statue of Liberty while one other guy sings the national anthem. So check that out while I unwrap myself. God, I'm so embarrassed.
Oh, say can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, oh, the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave? Oh, land of the free and the home of the brave.
Amazing. How the heck does he do that? Painting upside down, too. That's a very specific skill. Am I right? Let's go right into Is It Racist? So I got this from Goodwill, and I need your help deciding if it's racist or not. Funny. But yeah, pretty cool. Big nose. It's one of those like not comfortable ones. Like it kind of like there's a very specific section that your two fingers go into right here. And yeah, this isn't a coffee cup I would use normally if I was drinking coffee. But very weird. Oh god. I don't really have a verdict on that. So I'll leave that to you. What's next? Oh yeah, so the U.S. hockey team won the World Cup of Hockey for the Olympics or whatever, and then the White House, well, Trump retweeted it, or no, Trump posted it, but it's Trump playing hockey with them, which is knowing a bunch of hockey players, I think they'd find this funny. I mean, really, like genuine question. Will we ever have another president who, ha- who has his own social media platform, who posts his own AI videos of himself doing things that are crazy? I mean, at least he's having fun, right? That's awesome. The fight part got me. That's in the penalty box. Oh man, that. I mean, come on, that's funny. That's so funny. What's up next? Oh, perfect. Yeah. So this is what I do. I just scroll on my phone, and if I think something's cool, I just save it, and then I put it here. So, uh, here's the Joker, and what he posts. Somebody commented, so committed to the game, he had his whole right arm replaced with a massive basketball. Obviously, he's going like this with the ball. That's a cool picture of me, huh? New thumbnail. Mm-hmm. Holding the words right here. The show with Joe. Holding it. Perfect. Yeah. Haha. Funny. Next. Oh, okay. This one's crazy. This one's crazy. And I need to look up one more video real fast. I talked about this, but I want to reiterate. So, oh man, here it is. So there was a stalker that came on Kill Tony, and
Only reason I did this was to try to get Kim Congdon's attention.
pause. So Kim Condon was a regular on Kill Tony and is always at the same place they do the show. This guy got pulled out of the bucket as like a stand-up comedian, and he just finished his set, so now they're doing the interview part, and this is what he says.
Only reason I did this was to try to get Kim Congdon's attention. I tried to send her flowers here. I drove 25 hours from
Oh God!
Wow. If she was here right now and you could say anything you want to her, what exactly would you say?
I would say I think about you all the time since we first met.
Man, no.
Wait, can I?
This is a live stalking. Is there anyone else that you think about this?
Never in my
And Matt Rife's there, which kind of makes it funnier.
life. Okay. I love her like more than my mom, and my mom's dead.
Loves Kim Condon, a random comedian he has only met once, more than his mom. Says it live on stage.
Okay.
Oh my God. Oh God, I forgot how bad that was. So then Kim is here doing the show, and the guy's in the crowd.
Brag. Yeah, I have my first stalker, not to brag. Yeah, he's pretty intense. I knew he was a stalker because he started coming to all of my shows, and then I started noticing that he was following me on tour. So I was like, that's kind of scary. And then after the shows, he started sending me messages, and they were pictures of myself. And they would say things like, I should have taken you home this night. Really scary stuff. I had to hire, it's a true story, I had to hire a private detective and everything. And the last time I saw him was a couple months ago. He was waiting outside of a comedy club, and he got stopped by security, and I walked past him, and he yelled out to me. He was like, Kim, please, I need to talk to you, please. And he yelled out, the voices in my head, bad start. He goes, the voices in my head are telling me that you hold the answers to everything, that you have the key to the universe. And I feel like this guy is not that bad. He's kind of a genius. I mean, the man should be a casting agent. He sees talent. So now we're Sue me. Sue me.
Slim waist, thick cakes, funny jokes.
All right. I mean, at least she handled it well, but that's terrifying. That would suck to be famous. And she's not even like that famous. Like, she's adjacent to Kill Tony, but like she's basically just a touring stand-up comedian. That's insane. What's next? I know you don't know exactly why I'm laughing right now, but this is so awkward, but I laughed pretty hard at this when I first saw it. It's very weird and strange. I'm warning you. But my God, you're welcome. This is when you watch it, you're going to go, thanks, I hate it. So here we go.
We meow. Meow. Meow, please.
Sorry. I had to. What's next? Underwater UFO. I don't remember this one, so we'll watch together, I guess. All right, looking at the ground there. Oh, see it? Oh, the little bubble thing. What is that? What the hell was that? What the hell was that? What is that? It looks like a bubble, but it's not a bubble. Bubbles don't speed up. And then go the opposite direction because there's other bubbles there. Wouldn't they all be doing that same thing? Weird. What's next? Oh, this is good. This makes me hungry, actually. So why don't you get a steak for yourself for dinner? But this is some PSA information for any vegetarians out there.
Trying steak as a lifelong vegetarian. I was gonna see if I cooked it right. I made steak before for my boyfriend, so I just didn't get to try it. Okay. I mean, I cooked it well done. That was kind of the goal. This is ribeye. I cooked it in avocado oil.
Ma'am, that looks medium well at best.
Okay, this is just the most intimidating meal I've had, I think. I want to say something other than that's really good, because that's better than really good. I'm just kind of processing this. I want to bite with the garlic. Oh my god. It's delicious. Yummy. Holy shit. Trying a bite with avocado. This is the first plate I'm looking at and think I could actually finish. I want to do this so bad. Oh no, I didn't really make these egg yolks that runny. It still looks good though. So far, I haven't been converted, and I'm not going to speak too soon, but I think this made it a little bit of a harder decision.
I mean, she was really in tears. I mean, obviously there's a lack of steak knowledge. Like, I don't know that I've ever picked up a steak with my hand and dipped it in some egg and bit it without cutting it and put avocado on it or ate it with straight up garlic. But why are you depriving yourself from deliciousness? That's all I got to say about that. What's next? Okay, so here is a interesting life hack for your pet snakes. If you put hand sanitizer on like the mouth part of a snake, it'll spit itself out if it ends up eating itself.
Alright, so today this king snake successfully swallowed himself. I don't know how long he's been like this. He's still alive, but I'm just going to use some hand sanitizer and see if this will get him to undo what he's done. Yep.
Wow, pretty much right away. Spit him right out. Spit himself right out. I wonder what would happen if that process kept going. I don't want to think too hard. What's next? So, what is this? This is... You can't make this shit up. Trump served USA burgers for lunch. So after his AI video, he's going to serve some burgers. I don't know why I saved this. Let's see what happens. I mean, it is a way to, like, disarm everybody. Like, it's kind of intimidating coming to the White House. And there are a bunch of sports players. They got some nice music playing in the background. Some, like, background music. Gave them all water bottles and some McDonald's. Although that looks like a pretzel. Yeah, I don't know. Pretty cool, I guess. I think I just liked looking at the White House in a different perspective without a bunch of important people sitting at these chairs. Those chairs do look comfy, though, don't they? Look at that. Cushioned armrest. Wow. Okay. This is pretty crazy, actually. I'm going to let this play out because there's something to this, and I don't know what exactly it is. Maybe it's fake, but, like, it feels real. Let's find out.
We call it a window when you get a real-time window that you can see through. My window will start to open. But what I'm going to do is go ahead and put on my mask. And immediately I had a window. It opened right over here. And I'm looking for the camera. Okay, I see the camera. Oh, okay, good. So the longer that you kind of wait and process, the real-time sight comes in. So now I have another one here. They are both expanding. And I'm trying to see which side is better. This side, I don't know. They're both pretty good. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead. I've got some Zinner cards. I'm just going to go through these. I'll go ahead and mix them up. Okay. So I am looking at my phone. So this is a open circle. This is wavy lines, a star, a plus sign, wavy lines, open circle, 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 wavy line, plus, square, square, star, square, star, plus, square, circle, wavy line, star, plus, and a square. And yeah, my vision's getting a lot bigger. Again, I've got on eye patches and I've got on a mask.
What the hell? How's she doing that? I'm going to put on my personal organizer here to schedule myself for a lesson or something with her. That's called remote viewing, by the way. Remote viewing. It seems like bullshit until you realize that the government actually has programs on it. Remote viewing. They give them coordinates on a map. Obviously, the person who is remote viewing needs to know how to read the coordinates, and they ask them to describe the area. There's like a 20% accuracy on it. Is it 20? I'll check myself for your ass if you don't believe me. I hear the internal conversation. Government remote viewing program. CIA, an evaluation of the remote viewing. Stargate, controlled remote viewing. Inside the Cold War program where the U.S. tested psychic abilities. The government remote viewing program, notably Stargate Project, was a series of initiatives conducted by the CIA and later the DIA to investigate the potential of psychic phenomena, particularly remote viewing. The CIA initially conducted research into remote viewing, which later transferred to the DIA in 1977, where it became known as the Stargate Project. So they definitely did do it, and they are doing it. Current. The article explores views from 3 former U.S. military remote viewers. All these guys. Morehouse is the big one. And see how their methods can be enhanced. Your I don't know that word. Dowsing practice. Let's see. Reddit has all the answers. 20 million over 20 years must have been something interesting about it. All these organizations have top secret elements and pretty compartmentalized, so it's certainly possible that only certain groups were closed. We'll never know the truth. It's contracted out. But yeah, it definitely happened at the very least, but I think it's still going on and being contracted out. Weird stuff. That leads me into my next thing. I will be putting all of my podcasts, or whatever you want to call these, on DVD because I just got a new DVD portable slim writer. Yeah, if you like physical media. That being said, where is Red Bar? If you know, you know, but where is Red Bar, actually? Damn, so frustrating. It's like if you were watching a show and you're excited to watch a show and then all of a sudden that show just disappeared. You don't know if it's done. You don't know if it's over. You don't know when it'll happen again. You get no information. Anyways, what's next? Woman accuses a man of... oh, wait. What was that? Oh, yeah, I remember that. Okay, so this lady is stealing this bag from this guy, but everybody thinks the guy is stealing the bag from the lady. And this is why guys cannot wear purses. I'm not being political or whatever, but I'm just giving you the regular, real life, in practice, what's happening here. The bag belongs to the man. The woman tried to steal the bag but failed. Then she started dragging the bag, pretending it belonged to her. That's insane. Imagine being in that situation. That lady, I believe, is a gypsy. She looks exactly like a gypsy. You can say what you want. Like, you're not supposed to talk bad about them, but that I've come across gypsies, and she looks like stereotypical, like, take your shit, that shit's mine, and then saying it's whatever. But that's crazy. That's crazy. That's so crazy. Let me do the math on that. It's crazy. What's next? Oh, yeah. Sorry. There's a part of me that likes to save animal videos, so here's a termite queen. Sorry if you're squeamish.
Rĩu hau na nũũ ũrĩa gĩthondekeirwo karute tuone
nakora hau ndio ũguo kari
tondũ nĩ nene
nyũmba ĩno nyũmba yake
yakĩtwo ĩgakĩka
ĩgakĩka ona rĩu ndaikaraga ũũ gwaka kwĩraga atĩrĩrĩ ũngĩkaiga mũgũnda kwa mũndũ rĩ wa mũthĩnia ndĩkĩrute
ĩni ndũĩke atĩ nyone akĩrĩguo ndĩrenda ĩni ũrakwamĩte Ngai karĩ thimiti nĩkĩ
ũguo
ayayayayayayaya
ũyũ mũthuri
ayayayayayaya kwĩ andũ marĩaga nyamũ ici karakĩhũrĩka kĩrĩa hakuhĩ kingi Jesus Christ.
That's what I was gonna say. Jesus Christ, that thing is disgusting and huge. I also so I scroll on Reddit, right, and then you follow like certain things, like whatever, and I follow one that is "Eat it, you effing coward." So I thought this was like when I first saw it, I thought they were gonna pick it up and eat it because I was so used to seeing people eat weird stuff on Reddit. So thankfully it wasn't that, but it was still pretty gross. The amount of termites in there is disgusting. All right, what's next? Okay, so this is like home. And remember, Eagles fans, you guys are the biggest losers in the NFC East. Don't forget it. Okay, shots fired. What we got?
Pennsylvania, famous for the Liberty Bells, Blue Laws, soft pretzels, and losing football teams. A true Philadelphia fan learns to boo before he learns to speak. And yet, each Sunday, they turn out, many sitting in seats they inherited from their parents.
You know, our fans come from great stock. You talk about our bloodlines, the Continental Congress, the Army. Here was a team that was at least a 3-touchdown underdog to the British, and yet they still were able to pull off the biggest win of all. And they'll fight you. They'll fight you. They'll tell you if you're not doing a good job. And what they'll do is they'll boo us, but they won't let anybody else boo us. And that's what makes them different. When they're there, they're going to help us win the game.
Okay, that was pretty cool. Yeah, apparently the Eagles used to be like the Jets, and yeah, I mean it's not that bad anymore. There was so the Eagles currently play at the Lincoln Financial Field, but there used to be a place called the Veterans Stadium that the Eagles shared with the Phillies. And things got so bad that there's been rumors of many things, including a a holding cell below the stadium for fights. So it was pretty bad at one point there. I was there when I was younger, and it was nothing crazy. But when you're losing every single year in every single game, and then you got fans from other stadiums booing at them too, that's the vibe. Like, our fans are not gonna let you boo or make fun of your team, whatever. But yeah, that's par for the course. What's next? This would fuck me up. This would fuck me up. Oh my god. Yeah. Yeah, I smiled through the whole video. So that's when I know I have to put it on here. Or save it, actually. If I smile through the whole video, or I'm like interested the whole video, that's when I know to save it. And that one, yeah, that would mess me up pretty bad. What's next? We got, I really don't know what this is. Uh-oh. It means I couldn't look away, and I probably agreed with not knowing what it is. So here we go. Ooh, I don't like it.
Yep.
Okay, so I didn't know what it was, but I remembered what it was because I had to look it up after. And that is something they use to clean pipes. It basically like fills up like a balloon, and then like the insides, like what we saw was it inside out from the start, and it like when you put air into it, it blows the pipe and all of the stuff into the little balloon thing, and that's why it looks so firm at the end. It gets like filled with stuff from the pipe. So if you're curious, it looked kind of gross at first, but it's actually something they use. Okay. All right, here's what's next. If you remember my last series of video type videos where I do Tosh.0 style like commentary type stuff, I talked about Dean the King, who's the guy that got slapped by 2 guys in one day. Well, there was another addition to this that happened where Adam22 had Dean the King on. Adam22, I mean, he's a whole different story. If you don't know Adam22, most recently he's gotten big by wanting rappers to bang his wife while he watches and make a video on it and then do a podcast with them, or before. Like, it's just, he's not a good dude, so let's see how this goes.
You throwing all these shots and shit.
How am I?
Bet you gonna respect me too, though. You throwing all these shots and shit.
How am I gonna respect you when you're somebody who's realistically only known for getting the dog shit beat out of you?
I say the same shit for you. You only known for getting your wife getting fucked by other niggas, by BBC.
Yeah, I don't know how much more we have to discuss at this point. I'm gonna do the gentle thing.
That's cool.
And I'm not gonna elbow you in the face or give you a Larry Wheel style slap. I'm just gonna politely ask you to exit the podcast.
Okay, fuck this podcast.
Yeah. Okay.
You started with me.
Right. Don't get beat up on the way to the car.
All right. Don't let me fuck with Lennon.
Just 2 idiots humping a doorknob. What's next? Oh, this is fucking cool. This is awesome. This is ice skating. Yeah, ice skating. Joe thinks that's cool. No, it's freaking, they're doing Mortal Kombat. They're playing Mortal Kombat as ice skating. If they did an ice skating thing of Mortal Kombat, like a show or whatever you call it, I might go to that. Let's see how they do, huh? Let's see if you'd go too. Remember Mortal Kombat? Old game, new game, it's all over. I think there's a movie coming out even. So here. Sorry, I had to pause it. She's making that weird motion. That one? Because after you win... Oh, that's so cool. After you, like, there's, like, health bars. And when you bring the health bar all the way down after beating someone up so much, and you definitely win 2 of the 3 fights, then they stand there like that, and that's like your tell to do your finishing move. And everyone has, like, their own crazy, like, finishing move. So, like, sometimes, like, a guy will grab someone and just pull their head off or something crazy. So that's why she's doing that, which makes this awesome. I'm a nerd. Let's go. What's else? What's the finisher? It better be good, or I'm not going to this show if it's actually around.
Friendship again. Fatality. Flawless victory.
Wow. Remember how hyped up I was a second ago? That was the worst ending I've ever seen. The fatality is just falling on the ice, and you're going to make them in love. Stupid. I give up. I had so much hope. And now it's just dated wham.
Let's do the next question. Next question on this left side.
I was wondering, what's the recommended amount of dedicated wham I should have to a server?
What's it?
I'm sorry, could you please repeat your question?
Dedicated wham to a server. If you're running off your PC.
Oh, okay.
It's depending on plugins and players.
Yeah, this is a technical question you're asking, how much RAM?
Dedicated wham. She's trying to say dedicated RAM. What's next? That's it. Yeah, she's trying to say dedicated RAM. But this has been The Show with Joe. Thank you for watching. And smell you later. Check your dedicated wham.
Next question on this left side.
I was wondering, what's the recommended amount of dedicated wham?